Pussycat. Ah, but she's not nice, is she?
No, she's more of a slicer than a nicer.
A slicer than a nicer. She flips down and then gets the willing victim with a circular saw.
From Gloucester, Pussycat.
A diamond saw gives this pussycat some bite. A plastic body shell could be a problem if they're thrown to the dogs of war. Cost £1,000 to build over 2 months. And they're back from the previous series when they had body hammer. And there you can see the changes from last year. No wheels on body hammer. Speed controls will be virtually the same. There was a flail weapon and a circular saw, but manoeuvrability was a problem. It got stuck in the gauntlet, and out came Killalot to finish it off. Much more manoeuvrable this time around, and they'll be hoping for better things.
This is our robot Pussycat, and I'm Robin, that's David, and there's Robert. It's quite an unusual design, as you can see, because it's an aluminium body, some polycarbonate, 4 wheels, 1 diamond-coated saw. The idea is that the whole thing flips over. It can flip either way, and it just keeps going, hoping to do quite a lot of damage.
Robot ears, stand by.
Hammerhead, a speed machine up to 14 miles an hour. Brothers Paul and Mike Brent want to be racing car drivers. And Pussycat,
3,
with Robin Herrick,
2,
the captain there in the middle.
activate.
A strange-looking Pussycat. Now there you can see rolling forward to bring the circular saw into play, and the circular saw immediately attacking the side of Hammerhead, which looks ponderous at the moment. Sparks begin to fly. There in the Pussycat controls, they're purring. And again, the cat here, whoa! Using not talons and claws, but the circular saw, but the Hammerhead great hammer came down. And again, quite a wise tactic. Let's attack the arena floor, boys. No, 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 it's not the idea. You attack the other robot and the house robots, not the arena floor. And now they're stuck. And the Pussycat team could come in here and wreak havoc. Pushing and shoving and bumping Hammerhead. Hammerhead digs in. Traction on the arena floor. It's Pussycat doing all the pushing, all the attacking. Ooh, meow! Meow! You could be in pain, Hammerhead, if you go into that pit! And into the pit goes the shark! The Hammerhead plunges to the depths!
Well, there's pause for thought. Pussycat wins.
Pretty good show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fantastic. Come in, come in, come in.
No small part to our driver, thanks to our driver.
Well, it was pretty stunning. It used all the implements that it had. It did everything that you wanted it to do.
It did better than I thought.
It did better than you thought?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fantastic. Congratulations. You're a little bit shocked, aren't you?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Go and relax, but do get ready for the next bout. Pussycat performed fantastically well.
Well, there is one of Robot War's great innovators, Rex Garrett on the left, and the Pussycat team. Their captain, of course, is Robin Herrick. Promises to be a tremendous battle, this one. Cassius, too, with the
3,
flipper.
2,
There's Pussycat,
activate.
which will roll over to get the diamond saw into play immediately. Against the wedge front of Cassius, but don't forget the flipper lies within that wedge front. That's the back of the Pussycat cherry picker. Cassius won't want to go on the flame pit. Controls, of course, protected by the polycarbonate shell, but could burn out if torched. Great shunting and bashing and barging going on. Pussycat trying to right itself. The Shremek technique brought into Robot Wars by Cassius into the pit backwards. So we'll see. Can they get themselves out, or did it go in sideways? That's the first time we saw the great CO2-powered spike lunging out. Now they went on the drive, misjudged, went into the pit on its side. They won't get out from there. What a shock this is. Cassius 2 have gone.
Shock all round. Cassius 2, my personal favourite, goes out. The winner is Pussycat. Well, that is a stunning robot.
Yeah, well, it did the business. We got them in the pit. What can I say?
Do you think you can go on and win it now? You've taken out one of the favourites.
Well, it was a good match. I'm sure there's some other strong competitors out there, but we're ready.
It seems like a very difficult robot to sort of knock over, because it's got wheels everywhere, really.
You can't knock it over.
No?
Whichever way it is, it's running. That was part of the original design before we cut any metal, and we knew it had to do that.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. This is Pussycat.
Performed fantastically well. That robot was springing around all over the place.
Yeah, it was a bit shorter
Don't
than
go
we
all
would have
cool on me.
liked.
Don't go all cool on me.
But, you know, it was the result we wanted, as they say.
Yes, it was the result you wanted. You're all too cool.
I think there's nerves inside that you can't see.
Yeah? Yeah?
Beneath
It's
this calming
fantastic.
exterior.
You beat Cassius too. It's fantastic. You're through.
I think the emotion came out during the match.
You're too cool. Just too cool.
Roboteers, stand by.
Scutter's Revenge from Essex, a confident team. Remy Idris, Darren Ball and Graham Warner, the team captain.
3,
And Pussycat,
2,
Robin Herrick, David Gribble
1.
and Robert Bittington.
Activate.
And there immediately, Pussycat flipping up and over so that they can bring the diamond saw into play. Scutter's Revenge, the main weapon is that powerful scoop on the front. Pussycat turning again to bring the blade in. Is that the same? Is that the same blade? They've put another diamond blade on there. A diamond saw blade. Certainly looks darker than the one we had before. Taking on Scutter. Oh, and it was a different blade. It's shattered. It's a completely different blade. And they could be in trouble here now, Pussycat. Scutter's Revenge on the attack. Look at this. The blade shatters against the arena wall. And not only could they be in trouble from Scutter's Revenge, but they could be in trouble here with the judges, Pussycat. I didn't know. I don't think any of us knew they changed the blade. And the rules and regulations quite clearly say hardened blades which may shatter are prohibited by Robot Wars. This is naughty now. The Pussycat team have done something they shouldn't have done. Scutter's Revenge are on the attack. They'll want to finish it here and then. We'll wait and see what happens to Pussycat afterwards, but back on the arena floor, it's Pussycat bashing Scutter's Revenge against the arena wall. Using the power there from the 4 wheels, the electric motors, 2 750-watt electric motors. Oh, and look at this shove from Pussycat. This for a place in the series semi-final. And was there a waft of smoke we saw from Scutter's Revenge? Yes, the engines are smoking. It's burnt out Scutter's Revenge. Immobiliser slam from Pussycat. It's not a well-behaved cat, I can tell you, though. They shouldn't have changed that blade the way they did. Scutter's Revenge immobilised now. Let Matilda in. Well, what an eventful heat this has been, and what an eventful heat final. Now Scutter's Revenge already smoking on the flame pit. Killalot tossing it up and over. The Scutter's Revenge boys know their time is nigh in this heat final. I'm sure, though, someone is going to have words with Pussycat about the change of that blade. On to the big flipper on the arena floor, and that's Scutter's Revenge over and out. A smile, what a heat final. Laced with controversy, this is the way it finished for Scutter's Revenge, over and out. But it's gone to the judges because of the change of blades, and Pussycat didn't realise they couldn't use hardened blades.
We didn't know that they changed the blade.
Right.
So it was a hardened steel blade because it shattered, and they're forbidden the rules. So they're discussing whether it's an infringement big enough for disqualification, but we'll let you know when the judge makes a decision.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, it's up to Martin Smith, Noel Sharkey and Adam Harper on the right to make that decision. What a shame it would be for Pussycat, great team. But look at this. This is where the hardened steel blade shatters. Pieces of that blade could have gone anywhere. It's clearly against the rules. Philippa, you have the decision right now.
As it's a technical contravention, and for health and safety reasons, the judges have had to vote that you be disqualified because the saw shattered, and it was against the rules. And I'm really sorry to have to break that news to you because you have a fantastic robot and you've been a great team, but we'll have to let you go.
We'll have to come back next year.
Yeah. Sorry.
Very good.